Welcome to KetoMealsAndRecipes.com. Today I will be showing you how to make a roasted carrot, squash, and ginger soup. This soup can be made with chicken broth, as I'm doing here, or converted to a vegan version. As I prepare this soup, I will indicate which ingredients have to be substituted and with what in order to make it vegan. The macronutrient ratio for the original non-vegan version is 4.2 to 1, with 7.3 grams of total carbs, 1.4 grams of dietary fiber from the vegetables, resulting in 5.9 grams of net carbs per 150 grams serving. As you know by now, the first thing I always recommend is assemble all your ingredients, weigh everything out accurately, and do all the prep. Also, preheat your oven to 220 degrees Celsius or 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Get a large mixing bowl and put the cubed butternut squash and the cut carrots into it. Then add about 2 tablespoons of your olive oil, or substitute with avocado oil if you prefer. Add the salt and pepper, and toss until the carrots and squash are well coated. Then get your parchment-lined baking sheet and toss the vegetables onto it. Then spread out the squash and carrots so there is a lot of room between each piece. This will give you better roasted vegetables. Don't forget to scrape out any oil and seasoning from the bowl and sprinkle that on top of the vegetables. Now take your peeled whole garlic cloves and place them onto a small strip of aluminum foil, shiny side up, and then make it into a sealed flat pouch. Place this pouch into a corner of the baking sheet. Then place into your preheated oven in the top third position and bake for about 20 to 30 minutes. Just before your vegetables are finished roasting, take a large soup pot and place it over medium heat on the stove top. Add the rest of your olive oil or avocado oil and the butter, and heat until the butter has melted. If you're making the vegan version, substitute the butter with 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Add the chopped onion and the grated ginger. Sauté until both are tender. Add the roasted garlic and mash with your spatula until the garlic is blended. Add the thyme, oregano, and the cumin powder. Then stir and sauté for about 1 minute. To your pot, add all of the roasted squash and carrots. Here's choice number 2. To make it vegan, substitute the chicken broth with vegetable stock and pour your chosen stock into the pot. Now reduce your element heat to medium-low. You want the soup to have a very light simmer, but you don't want it to boil. Set the timer for 30 minutes and don't forget to stir occasionally. At about the 25-minute point, add the heavy cream and stir well. Here's choice number 3. For the vegan version, substitute the dairy cream with full-fat coconut cream. Sprinkle the 1 tablespoon of glucomannan over the surface and stir well to combine. Then increase your heat just a bit and bring to a light boil for about 5 minutes. This will cook the cream and blend it with the other flavors. Now for the last step. Using your blender or immersion wand, puree all the ingredients until you have a silky smooth, lump-free texture. The consistency of the soup is thick, velvety, and creamy, with a richer and tastier flavor as a result of first roasting your carrots, squash, and garlic. To make the soup look as special as it tastes, I took a long sliver of carrot and, starting with a narrow end, spiraled it into a cone shape. Then I placed it into the bowl. Finish it off with a piece of parsley, or as I did, the leaves from my celery stalk. Enjoy! Thank you for watching this video. See you next time. If you haven't previously, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell. The link to the printable recipe is available in the description below.